Hello, class. This talk's is going to be about the role of color plays in graphic design. This will supplement your online work. It supplements the handouts I've attached and will help you answer the questions and do the projects for this lesson. So we'll start. And the first one I want to talk about is orange. Have you ever noticed if you go into a fast food restaurant that a lot of times they have orange in their interior design? There's a reason for that. Orange is an eat and run color. It encourages the viewer to eat, pay, move on. That's exactly what the company wants. Think of some companies that are out there. You have McDonald's, you have Wendy's. Orange is in Burger King's logo. So a lot of these companies either use orange or red and yellow, which figure that out. If color, that's what makes orange, red and yellow. They use that in their design, and that is actually on purpose. So here's some fast food logos that you can actually see. You got the Burger King one. You see McDonald's. So you're starting to see the red and yellow or orange in their design. And again, that's just true. When you do your own project on this, try to find some other logos for fast food places that have that color on it. Green is a healthy color. It's a healing color. So a lot of the places that will use that are like Whole Foods, dead center. That's going to be like a healthy eating place. A lot of restaurants also have green in their logo. Again, they're trying to get away from using that idea of eat and run. They're trying to get the idea there that you come here and you get a better meal, a better, healthier meal. So if you think of some logos there's Applebee's has green in its logo. Olive Garden has green in its logo. Here's some other ones that are up there. Again, in the project, you're going to find your own logos that have have the logo and are expressing the same thing. So basically what this whole lesson is going to be teaching is that when graphic designers pick their colors, they're doing it for specific reasons. So that's what you want to do. Now, you do not want to limit yourself. If you're making a fast food logo for a company and you don't want to use orange or red and yellow, or if you're making a fancy restaurant and you don't want to use green, that's fine. You don't have to do that. But don't just haphazardly pick colors. These are generalizations that you want to know about and kind of learn from them and basically learn what people have done before you. The next one is pink. Pink is a feminine color. You have up here like pink, Chanel, you have breast cancer awareness. All these logos and aspects that we put up there, who are they appealing to? Usually women. Pink is a color that appeals to women. It's a feminine color. It does not mean that you can't use pink in any masculine type identity, but you still can do that. But again, you got to think why you're doing it. And society's changing all the time, so you have to go with that. Now, one thing that I always use and explain through that is if you think of sports teams. Are there any male sports teams, professional sports team, that have pink in their logo? And as of right now, there is not. The San Antonio Spurs at one time did, but they took it out. So there is none. And there's a reason for that, because you don't usually associate pink with male sports. However, when do they use it? There's two occasions in sports that they do use it. See if you can think of them. Give you a second. And one is coming up very soon. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so the NFL does use pink. They'll have sometimes pink cleats, sometimes pink armbands. Again, they use that color to represent women's struggles. So that's why they're doing that. There's another time too in sports that they do that. In Major League Baseball, they usually do it on Mother's Day. So again, when male sports do that, it's usually because they're trying to pay homage to women. So that's why pink is a good color if you're trying to sell something to women. The next one is purple. Purple implies sensitivity. All those things, it's a healing color. It's supposed to make you feel better. You have all those things up there. You have Tinky Winky. A lot of children's colors back in the days used to have that. But what you can see up there is Barney. Barney is probably the perfect example of what purple's supposed to do. It's supposed to be a spiritual color and empower healing. It's supposed to be very sensitive training. That's what Barney does. He says, I love you. Now, if you look up there in this logo, you're going to say, in this slide, you're going to say, Barney doesn't look purple, does he? Well, no, he doesn't. There's a reason for that. Barney originally was blue. And I think their designers kind of decided that's not appropriate for Barney. It's not the message we want to really get through for him. So they changed that. So that was part of their branding that they did that. So again, there's Barney the blue dinosaur, but you can probably picture him as purple. The next one is like maroon. That's a color that really gratifies the senses. You have Dr. Pepper in there. You have some other different things. A lot of beverages use it. Again, there's a lot of furniture places do it. It's supposed to be like a gratification of it. A dark color like that, a lot of times it is in furniture design. Again, doesn't mean every piece of furniture is made of maroon. No, of course not. But a lot is out there. And again, that's why they're doing it. These designers have decided over time, that's why they do it. So when you think about your own design, think about those type of things. The next one is yellow. Yellow is like an alert warning like color. If you go to get up to a stop section and you see a yellow light, what's that supposed to mean? Well, I all know a lot of us like go a little faster. You're not supposed to do that. It's a warning color. It's a warning color. You're supposed to be alert when you see yellow. So you're supposed to slow down. Now you have the yellow pages in there. That's one of the my examples that are up there. The reason I put those up, again, phone books are still around. People don't use them as much, but there are two sections of phone book. There are white sections, the white pages, and the yellow sections, the yellow pages. The white ones are for all the residential numbers, and the yellow is for all the businesses and ads. So think about it. Where the designers of those books, when they made them a long time ago, what pages they want you to go to? They wanted you to go to the yellow pages. They wanted you to go to those pages. That's the whole reason, because they made their money. You don't make money by just doing the residential pages. You make it by selling ads. So that's why they put those as yellow pages. And a lot of flyers still do that now. Again, a lot of our designs on our logos and stuff have yellow just to get our attention. Blue, this is like the business suit, executive blue colors. Again, we have all businessmen and women up in the pictures. Again, that's the reason. That's the reason. It's there. It's an executive color, and it kind of says that you're in business if you're wearing blue. Black is an authority color. It's supposed to give you a safe feeling, and it'll be security guards wear that. Police. I always use the example, and it's kind of up there. Think about the last time if you went to a concert. What are the color shirts security's wearing? It's wearing either yellow, get your attention, maybe orange. Orange gets your attention in that way too, especially the shade that they always use. But most time it is black. It is black. It's an aloof color, but it's supposed to make you feel safe. So it's supposed to make you feel safe. That's the idea. Silver. Silver and gold, I kind of go with those together. I'll show you that in the next slide. But silver is a color. It's like honorary and worthy imagery. What it's really doing is it's trying to say that it has a little wealth in there. So there are some car logos up there, silver bars. Silver in the next one. Like I said, I usually do these together. Hard to do it in slides though. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. It's a symbol of like really of wealth and everything like that because of silver and gold. If you think of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, if you ever watched that show when you were younger, Yukon Cornelius is going for silver and gold. What does he really want? He wants money, and that's what those colors kind of show, that there's wealth to it. Okay, so that's the lesson today. That's how you're going to learn. Now you're going to do other projects and show what you learned. This slideshow, like the other slideshows I'll be showing a lot this year, were done by previous students showing what they learned. This is just their example of reading that handout and learning. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to basically make a slideshow that's just like this and show that you learned basically what's in there. Okay? Hopefully this video helped you do that. You saw what I'm aiming for. Again, try to be creative. Go on your own way. Doesn't have to be in slides either. Any way you want to do it, just do it. Okay? Thanks.